so sure of that? We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How
The Imperials think we need their laws.
You think I could send Volgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric
I
listens to my
still say
counsel
you
all
should
the
take
same.
them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Whoever we replace them with.
What do you do for the Jarl?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
And let them die with their
For Ulfric? Well, nothing
We've been
official.
soldiers a long
Known him for
time.
years.
We know the price of freedom, but people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Gotmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves.
Keep your
I
eyes
fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Alright, well let's talk to the Jarl here and see what he has to say. I wonder if he remembers us.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
As were you.
I was set free. I could have gone anywhere.
Yeah, I do not want to fight for the Empire. I'm not going to get involved with the
Talos, watch over you.
I'm not going to get involved with the Civil War right now. So, but that was a really cool looking little bit of banter.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Well, you can come with me. They want me to go kill a dragon. There's a bounty. Let's just look around for a little bit. Maybe we can find some people who,
Hold it there.
Oh.
Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with a war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
This is a shame.
Did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septims.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here. Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Here's some nightshade.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Guess you're gonna find a lot of that in a graveyard. Susana the Wicked. Why do they call her the Wicked?
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
I've spoken with the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this, if you'll let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Okay, so we gotta go back and talk to Georlif.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
Got to keep my eyes open.
Yeah, dragons could come at any moment. Come and steal you away.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Oh, we gotta say, listen to this a whole.
We've intercepted couriers from
Listen to this all over again.
If you have any news of the Western Hordes, take it to Ulfric immediately.
I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Taking your city and leaving him in disgrace
All right.
will make a more powerful state.
So go examine the crime scene.
Ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
That's what I've already done, but I'll go look at it again. Maybe I missed something the first time around. Let's see.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
Go ahead and grab all this nightshade that I can. Daryl! Daryl, you gotta stay out of the way, Daryl.
The Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner. What is it, Orc?
Jorlif has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. If she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Talk to Helgrid.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
Your wife is in mourning?
Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong need, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one.
If I find one, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
I can also get him to...
Let me show you.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and... I'll wait on that. I'll come back and talk to him a little bit later. Is this Tova? Yeah. So, where did he take the... Did she take him in here? Yeah, Hall of the Dead. Okay, here we blood on the ice. Alright. Oh, there she is over there. Alright, cool. Quest markers, quest markers. You gotta love them.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
So, the body?
Oh yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Examine the scene of the crime. Thought I already examined the scene. Well, that's what it's telling me to do, so that's what I'll go up and do. If I can get out of this place.
What is it? Dragons?
No, not dragons.
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we. If you're here to join the Stormcloaks, the palace is inside.
They really want me to fight in this, How do I... I don't lollygag. I dilly-dally. So I'm trying to check out this crime scene here, but nothing
Let me
is...
guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Guard, you're starting to get on my nerves.
Watch the sky. Traveler.
Alright, well, let's go back and talk to Jorlif. See if he has anything new to add.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used wares. Talk to...
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal
I'm not
of
much.
pressure
If you have
on
any
the
news
White
of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Grew up here. Cold as at Mora. But that just grows a beard sticker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
My message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Grew up here. Cold as at Mora. That just grows a beard sticker.
Alright, so what's going on here? Must do it. Did it out of order or something?
There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor to the northwest.
Alright, well, I'll have to...
Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
I'll have to figure out what the deal is with that quest, so... Since it doesn't seem like I can advance it. Alright, well, let's go back to Whiterun. Or that lady did want us to go to, did want us to clear out that Mist Vale keep of those bandits. Maybe we'll go do that.
can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
Give me a second.
Was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
I think you're in the wrong business, buddy. You should be a bard. Hey, it's Mike.
Nord's armor has lots of fur. This sometimes makes Maik nervous. Maik was soul-trapped once. Not very pleasant. You should think about that once in a while. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
All right, Mike. What a guy! What a guy! All right, so let's go ahead and quick travel over to that. Well, I mean, it's not that far of a run, is it? Yeah, it is kind of far. It's way over here. Yeah, Darkwater Crossing, Mist Watch. Alright, let's fast travel there. I don't usually fast travel, but in this case, we'll make an exception. Alright, so let's go take a look at that Mistvale place. I think there's some ore up there, or okay. Oh, there's a dragon over there. Ah, the dragon is back. Ah. One goblin down. Where's that other one? There was a dragon flying around here somewhere. Is he going to come down, or was he just flying around? Looked like he flew away. Alright, so there's this Mist Vale, or whatever that place is they wanted me to go and take a look at. Something down there too. Grab a little ore. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and quick save here. What the heck? Oh, a Garundum Guardian. Dang it! Hate it when those things pop up. Loot it. Some more ore. Man, there's stuff popping up all over the place. Jeez. Alright, well, let's go up here and see what we can do with these guys. Man, one of them's already dead. Anybody home? No, there's our timer. All right, so let's go ahead and call it here, and then we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up right here next time. Let's head back down to the. Actually, we'll just go ahead and go right out here, and we'll end our session. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. When we return, we will go into this this little fort here and clear it out for that lady, the frightened lady who can beat up wolves with her bare hands. And hopefully nothing else weird will attack us while we're out here, because I did see there is a dragon flying around over there, doing his dragon things. So I don't know. Maybe we'll go over there and get him too after when we come back. So I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me again for another couple of episodes of Skyrim Darkly, and we'll be back soon. Bye for now.